Hello and welcome. Recently, I went through the rabbit hole for the plug and play joysticks. You probably all remember from 2000s all kind of plugs and play. Back then, the Atari, they have these Namco, and they had Activision. So I did some digging where they were originated, who made this first. And I found some unlicensed, for example, the TV Boy. Basically, they shrunk Atari 2600 inner guts into a gamepad, and then it was basically a portable Atari 2600. But they did not license any of the games or the Atari 2600 hardware technology. So I came across a company named Toymax before Jack Pacific. So these were all probably made by Jack Pacific. They were the plug and play king. Toymax apparently got the first license back in 2000, and then they created this Activision 10-in-1 TV game. So here is a still sealed, unopened box. It's not like the re-release in this clamshell. It's actually in a very humble box. So we're gonna open this. I want FS code. I don't know what this is. I googled, nothing came up. Requires 4 AA batteries, not included. Never mix old and new batteries. Never mix alkaline, standard, and rechargeable batteries. Well, do not use rechargeable batteries in the first place. Well, maybe it just says do not use batteries at all. Do not dispose of batteries in fire. Batteries may explode or leak. Made in China. Conforms to ASTM F963. Must be some kind of standard, maybe Chinese standard, I don't know. 2001 Toymax Inc. So this company is apparently acquired later by the Jack Pacific company. So that's when they released this in a clamshell, and then they released the same games in a joystick format. And this one is Jack Pacific. Year unknown. I think this is 2004. Yep, 2004. So 3 years later. So this one, it said 2000 somewhere, but I don't know. This copyright is 2001, so maybe 2000 is when they got the licenses and stuff and prepared the hardware and whatnot. So, well, let's open this up. Brand new, unopened, new stock. First licensed handheld plug and play. Well, as far as I could find. So if you find anything older than this that's licensed, not a Fema clone, not a Atari 2600 clone, let me know. All right, it's in the bag. All the buttons still seems to be pretty responsive. AV. Is there a 6-volt power input anywhere? Because I hate to waste batteries on these, but no. Well, we'll find some batteries. And it's got instruction booklet. TV games, user's guide. First, have an adult install the 4 AA batteries. Okay. Let me see. I don't know if my mom is available. We'll see. This revolutionary new video game system contains everything you need to play 10 awesome video games directly on your TV. No other hardware required. Well, good. For televisions without AV line input jacks, please purchase Radio Shack part 151244 to use as an adapter. So back then, I guess TV still had RF only input. In that case, you would have to buy an adapter from Radio Shack. Yeah. Well, you can tell how old this is. And the games. Atlantis. Defend Atlantis. Blast Gorgon vessels before they come close enough to demolish Atlantis with the death ray. Oh, it's got different game options. What game 1 is, what game 2 is, identical to game 1, but the Acropolis command post has been disabled and cannot fire. Boxing, freeway, pitfall, guide Harry through a maze of jungle scenes, jumping over or avoiding many deadly dangers, and helping Harry grab the most treasures in the shortest possible time. River Raid. So it's got some cool games. Score as many points as possible by destroying enemy tankers, copters, and bridges before your jet crashes or runs out of fuel. Oh, so it is a suicide mission. Crackpots. Yeah, I mean, Spider Fighter. It's got some good games. So we'll see. One thing I heard about this is you'll see if you played Atari 2600 before. It may look or sound slightly different. So we'll give it a try. It's because while they licensed the games, they did not license the Atari hardware. So they're basically emulating Atari games, these Activision games, on probably a Nintendo on a chip system. So sound effects will probably be different and sprites might be slightly different. We'll see how that goes. And here, copyright 2000. So box is 2001, but the actual device is from 2000. 24 years old. All right. I always hated these battery covers with screws. What's the point? Why no tab? Oh. It's nice to see an old device with no crusty batteries or rusty terminals or springs. Well, as soon as I put the batteries in, oh, here we go. I was gonna say there is no on-off button, but there is. It was this guy. So I'm gonna reboot again. Toymax presents Activision TV games developed by DC. Let's see. So I'm familiar with Atlantis. I want to see how original it looks. And then here's the same description as on the same as on the paper. Press fire to start. Which one is fire? There are 4 fire buttons apparently. It's right D-pad must be the fire. Oh no. Okay. Oh, D button, fire. Well, there's no D. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is D? Yes. 2001 Imagic. Okay, so this is the recoded version. They put the same copyright. So start. Oh. Well, first of all, the bullets are not visible. That's not a camera trick. They're not there. That's really weird. I don't know what the issue is. Wow, it would be funny if it was like a bug. Yeah, I can hear it. Explosions are not the same. So this is not a Atari 2600 hardware. It's pretty close. Interesting. Is it the... No. It shoots. Is it like, is it too small? Is that what's happening? It's really bizarre. I'm gonna reset this. Atlantis. Pitfall. Left, right, up, D button, fire. Okay. The sound effects are different. This is definitely not Atari hardware. Oh, it didn't jump again. How do we jump from here? Is it up? Down? Oh, it's down. Okay, I don't know how to play for Pitfall. That was a suicide. Well, let's reset again. So I don't know if it's the resolution of this TV or what the deal is. Left, right, up, down, fire, select difficulty player 1, difficulty player 2. Oh, right. 2 players and not at the same time, but copyright 2001. It's also remade. Oh yeah. The sound effects are horrendous. Atari 2600 has really nice square wave, like noise, that loud crash. This is really annoying. Wow. Well, at least the bullet is visible. Tennis, Spider Fighter, here we go. Oh man, yes. It's definitely less harsh than the Atari 2600 when it comes to sound, but it's not necessarily an improvement. It's not authentic. It doesn't feel authentic. Almost like the early, I don't know, SID games like C64 when they had very, very basic like sound effects in 1982. I'm gonna reset this. And I'm gonna go back to Atlantis one more time. Nope. I don't know why it's not visible. You can see it's shooting. The left one is blinking when I shoot. And then the vessels are exploding. But it's invisible. Anyway, well, that's that. So this is the Activision TV games. Lost the Freeway. Let's try Freeway. They had hacks of this game with the rabbit and different animals instead of chicken. One chicken. And I think this was when they were making chicken crossing the road joke. And I see some colors are missing. Chunk of this car, same as the background. And same thing with the River Raid. If you go to River Raid, see the part of the fuel is missing. So I wonder if that's the case with the re-release, the joystick. Let's give it a try. Well, I wasn't sure. This looks like this was unopened too, so I'm just gonna. Oh, actually, no, never mind. I was gonna do a unboxing, but I think that yeah, this is opened from the bottom before, so that's fine. Well, the paperwork wise, they have interesting for all their products visible here. The Atari, this is the Activision, it's Namco, I think, the SpongeBob. Ooh, what is this? Wow. Telephone numbers of TV manufacturers and their helpline to help with troubleshoot. They're like, not our problem. You only paid $10 for this crap. You're not gonna spend any more time troubleshooting your TV. There we go. Here's better. Pitfall. Guide Harry through a maze of jungle scenes. What was that? Atlantis. Okay, I wanted to see. Defend Atlantis plus Gorgon. Atlantis with the death ray. Score big or you can replace parts of the city that the Gorgon ever hit. The game ends when all 7 Atlantis. Okay, so it's slightly they corrected. It looked like there was a typo on the other one. Looked like they took the battery out somehow. But these tapes are intact, so I don't know if they ever got this thing out. So it's possible. No. So we'll see. Yeah, this was not open before. Now I damage opened it. Up. Another screw. All right. Here we have this guy. And what does it say? The year 2004. Jack's Pacific. So 3 years after the original one. They re-released, I believe. Well, let's see. Let's turn it on. Toymax presents. Oh, so it's the same inner guts, exactly the same. Even the year is 2001. It's just in a joystick form. Joystick moves nice. Let's try Atlantis again. Oh, start. Oh, we can see the bullets. So the first Toymax version is buggy. Isn't that cool? I like unique stuff. So both top button and the bottom acts the same way. Reset. Toymax presents. There's no name. There's no mention of Jack's Pacific anywhere here. So they fixed the bug, I guess. They didn't do anything else. Oh yeah, what about the invisible? So I'm guessing that invisible bullet is the same problem as the other invisible like colors like this River Raid. Yep, fuel is complete. Well, same crappy sound effects, but it's very graphically, it's very close to the 2600 actually. It's just, you know, you can mute the TV and make your own sound effect. Okay, my 5 is gonna come down. I should be more quiet. All right, so reset. Some box spider. No, the freeway. Yeah, that was the other one. Yep, the cars are complete. They're not missing their front, like some old Lada or something. Okay, all right. That was okay. So this was the Toymax Activision plug and play. The original, the very first, as far as I can tell. Please correct me if I'm wrong. And then the, I think second, I want to say second release because there is one, I saw one, that's the pad, but it's in a clamshell similar to like this one. So the box I have could be the first run. It's buggy and everything, but I mean, it's a nice collectible item in my opinion. So, well, thanks for watching.